that was Lady K. Karen Franklin. Wasn't she wonderful? I am Miss Minerva St. Clair, and we want to thank you for watching Cosey's Lounge. We want to thank our guest Phase 2 for performing. And if you would like to showcase your talents on Cosey's Lounge, please call our producer, Miss Vicky Cosey, on 301-324-1061. Or if you would like to receive advice concerning your love life, please write to Miss Minerva at crystalgoodwin84@yahoo.com or Miss Minerva St. Clair on Facebook. Remember, this advice is for entertainment purposes only. And today, we have a letter from Jessica of New Carlton. She writes, Miss Minerva, my husband Rodney, he runs the streets all the time. He goes out at least 3 times a week to clubs and hangs out with his friends all the time on weekends partying. How do I get him to stay home and act like my husband, not a bachelor? Well, Jessica, what you need to do is very simple and easy. What you need to do, now do this very carefully. You need to take 2 pairs of his shorts or his underwear from his drawer. What you need to do is you boil them in 2 ounces of St. Clarissa's of the Covenant. Make sure you get the right one. Stay your behind home, tea and boil. You need to boil it for about 8 minutes, no longer than that, okay? Now do this very specifically. Then you bury them in the backyard for 3 days and 3 nights. Dig them up at the exact same time you buried them. That's very important. You want them to go to work, you know. Then when you go to wash them, there may still be a few brown spots left on them. Don't you worry about that, because most men won't notice the difference anyway. Put them back in his drawer, and in 3 days, your husband will start staying home. Be sure to follow the instructions to the letter, because if you forget and leave him buried in the backyard more than 3 days, you never get him out the house, even for work. Now, he will probably develop a small rash on the left side of his behind, and some of his skin on his behind, it may turn either green or yellow or blue. Maybe a little flaking or burning for 6 weeks, too. But there's no cause for alarm, honey. At least you know his scaly behind will be home with you. Now, it's going to take a couple of months for the skin to grow back. But don't you worry, honey. Don't you worry about it. He's going to be fine in a year or so. About a year to 6 months, he's going to be back to normal. And he's going to be home, honey, with you. Good night, and God bless.